WHODAT Nation, what is going on? I know it's been a while. I've been busy with stuff, but guess what? It's WHODAT football time. Saints rookies reported last Thursday. Tomorrow, the veterans report. Saints training camp is among us. In 2 days, they do pads. It's gonna be a great season. We have so much fun. I'm going to try to get to the one on the 4th. Hey, Greg CTC, what is going on? The one on the 4th, Yeoman Stadium, they do a night one each year. I'm going to try to get to that one. Most of the ones in the day are already sold out. It's chaotic, you know. This is the revenge tour, the redemption tour, whatever you want to call it. Fuck the NFL tour. You know, fuck the refs, fuck the NFL, fuck Roger Goodell. They suck. They're terrible. They're trash. So, I want to see. I won't be able to do the updates tomorrow. I got to work, but by the time I get home, it'll already be over. Damn right. We would have won the last 2 years with this bullshit. You know? Tired of my NFL screw. They can't screw us 3 years in a row. They can't do it. It can't be done. You know, this is all year right here. This is the Saints' year. So they cannot mess with us 3 years in a row. You know, will we go 14-2 again? Or no, we went 13-3, I think. Yeah, I think we went 13. Whatever, I don't know. I'm gonna say we go about 12-4. They might have some. That it's not going to be. It'll be just instead of being like here, it'll be like it'll be a little lower, but we're going to make the playoffs. You know, we're definitely going to win the whole damn thing. I have no doubt in my mind. And we might go 14-2. I don't know. I mean, we lost Ingram, but yeah, Ingram's not really a big deal. He never really was. Long as Latavius Murray doesn't fumble a goddamn football, we all right. Kamara, I honestly think 2,000 yards from scrimmage, at least. You know, I actually think he might get 1,000 rushing and 1,000 receiving this year. You know, Falk's done that. Roger Craig was the first to do that. I think someone else did that. I think he can do it. You know, all the experts are picking Breeze to have about 4,500 yards passing, like 27 touchdowns, 11 interceptions. Breeze ain't throwing fucking 11 interceptions. That ain't happening, folks. Breeze will not throw 11. I think he threw, 5 or 6 last year, all year. And that bullshit one in the end of the game, the championship game, that was bullshit because that should have never happened. That should have never happened to begin with. You know, that was a monstrosity of crap. So I think Breeze is going to have about 44, 4,500. He's probably going to have about 37 touchdowns and let's say 7 interceptions. Let's just say 7. And that's more than he had last year. Yeah, Mahomes. They put Mahomes in Madden 20 at like, a 98 overall, some shit like that. He had one good year, like 50-something touchdowns. One good year. Half of them touchdowns were less than 10 yards. Come on. Oh, you know what? Mahomes should have never won the MVP. Breeze should have won it. You know, they'll say this year, Breeze will win it this year because it's like all the years combined, they have to give it to him. Shit, Breeze should have won like 6 MVPs by now. Are you trying to tell me that Aaron Rodgers and Shady Brady is better than Breeze? Because, you know, I mean, Shady Brady, 3 out of his 6 damn Super Bowls, he cheated. And if we would have played the Patriots in the Super Bowl, we would have won. That's all I know. They wouldn't have had any of this, whatever you call it, you know? There's no way. That would have never happened. So, I mean, hell. Let's see. Take care of that one. All right. But, yeah, I'm excited. The WHODAT Nation. We going on. We got stuff going on. You know, it's all good. Pelicans, don't really expect much out of them. All the hype with Zion Williamson, yeah, he's good. I don't put too much on him. Everybody's like, oh, they're going to the playoffs. Nah, I don't see them going to the playoffs. It'd be nice if they did, but I mean, I don't see it. Man, I can't wait till we start doing more streams. And you know, I haven't really done many streams in the last 6 months. I think I've done like 4 on here, but we got to get the people going, coming back here. You know, I was just on to give a shout out to WDN Chatline. They were just doing their stream on YouTube, and Chad CB, you know, he's one of the first ones to give my regular account a shout out, which is a Field Guy 316. That's my regular account. I've been stuck at freaking, I don't know. I hit 600, and it was like, it's taken 3 months, and I'm just like right at 700 or something. Don't watch him anymore. I'll tell you why I don't watch him anymore. He got too big for his britches. I don't have a problem with him. It's just that he's trying to argue, you know, he was trying to tell me that Aaron Brooks was a better quarterback than Archie Manning. Yeah. You know, when he told me that, I said no. And he's got an expert, and he's got this. No. I don't agree. You know, I don't know the X's and O's of the players, but let me tell you something. I know more than him. I do. I just don't have the fancy green screens and the co-host and the what you call it. I did in the beginning. I still subscribe to him because I'm not gonna, you know, he's a Saints fan, so I'm not gonna try to really speak too much ill about it and stuff like that. But I don't know. He got so big so fast, and I can't figure it out because I know I can do what he does, you know. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I think every game he said we were going to lose, we did win. That's an expert for you right there, folks. That's an expert for you. I mean, come on. Yeah, exactly. He followed us and stuff. You know, he was cool at one point. Then all of a sudden he got like, what, 1 million freaking subscribers and shit, and he just became really big, and I don't know. See, that's the problem with YouTubers. They start off small, and then they get monetized, and they become assholes. You know? I got one on my regular account. You know, he just got monetized a few weeks ago. Coolest person in the world. He got monetized, turned into an asshole. It's just that's the common theme with people. You know, they start getting money rolling in. They think, oh, I can say what I want. People will, you know, I'm not going to have his green screen and stats on the screen. I don't know how to do that shit. You know, hell, I know I'll never get monetized. I mean, if I, you know, it would take, you know, I got more views on this channel than I do in my entire regular channel. You know, I had a couple of videos on here get like 2,000 views. So I've never done that on my regular channel, and I do the exact same thing. But you know, I stopped watching him just because of the fact that I just couldn't. I don't know. It takes 4 hours to explain a goddamn play, and I don't know. But I'm still sub to him. I'm still going to support him because he's a Saints fan. On here. Well, on my regular channel, I had like 10. Or, no, I had like 11. Yeah, Elias is cool. I do talk to him. When I did that Eli Apple video, I had like 68 live people in here. And I had something like 2,000 views off that one channel. When we signed Eli Apple, I just happened to be home. And it was like 2 minutes after we signed him. And I went live. And I had something like, the peak was like 30. The peak was, I think, 68. And I was averaging like 30 or 35 people. That was just one video. Usually I average between like 2 and 5 in here. Even on my regular account nowadays. I mean, My regular account I have 695 people, and I'll be lucky if I get 2 people in it. Canal Street Chronicles. Oh, that's a bunch of people. I can't remember who runs that site. I think Elias does that site, or he does. I think he's on that site. I have him on Twitter. Let me see, because I don't remember. I have to pull it up. It's one of them. I think. Oh, that's. Let me see. I know John Hendricks is on there a lot. I think he's got something to do with it. It says tweets by Corello, Ella Dunce. Oh, yeah. Deuce is on Canal Street Chronicles. I forgot, but John Hendricks is a hell of a guy. We lost another. Here's a funny thing though. Yeah, I noticed that. I went on his streams and I'm like, hey Deuce, how you doing? Hey, what's going on? And I would talk and he would never answer me. So yeah, we lost Josh Kattenstein because Tom's Picayune sold to the Advocate, so we lost him. Jeff Duncan, he don't do shit. He jumped to the Athletic. We get Kat Terrell back. She dumped us to go for the WHODAT shit in Cincinnati. She's coming back. I don't know who the hell have to beat. Nick Underhill, that idiot, that coward. He used to follow us on Twitter. He jumped ship, went back to New England. He couldn't stand it. Watch, we're gonna win the Super Bowl, and the Patriots aren't gonna win shit this year. Patriots are going 9-7. I'm gonna call it right now. If they go any higher than 9-7, I'd be highly surprised. So 9-7. That's what I'm calling for the Pats. But I mean, yeah, it's just, But John Hendricks, he does a good job. So, but yeah, Deuce is on there. He don't even follow me on. I don't even think he follows me on Twitter anymore. I don't know. He could. Maybe. But Deuce used to come on my stream every once in a blue moon. But if you go back in the archives, he actually said that Aaron Brooks is better than Archie Manning. He's like, Archie Manning was terrible. I'm like, yeah, Archie Manning had bad stats, but he also had a shitty offensive line. You put Aaron Brooks in the 70s with that offensive line, he ain't going to do shit either. You put Archie Manning with the team we had in 2000 that made the playoffs, we might have went to the Super Bowl. Archie Manning had talent. He just didn't have talent around him. Archie Manning had to run for his damn life. If he didn't run, he would have got sacked. I think he still holds the record for the most sacked quarterback in NFL history. I think he does. He's running for his life. He's going to sit here and tell me, well, Aaron Brooks, went to the playoffs and he had more touchdowns and interceptions. Stats don't mean shit. Kenny Stabler had more interceptions than touchdowns. Joe Namath had more interceptions than touchdowns. Joe Namath had 170 touchdowns and 223 interceptions or something like that. Stats don't mean everything. I mean, Archie Manning in today's NFL would have won a couple Super Bowls. And that just lends credence to the whole fact that his sons both won 2 Super Bowls. Yeah, he made a video that actually said Aaron Brooks is a better quarterback. And here's why. I don't want a quarterback that throws a ball backwards and starts laughing about it. Fuck that. Aaron Brooks might have had more talent, but I doubt it. I'm just saying Archie Manning would have led us to the Super Bowl. With that talent we had on that 2000 team, we would have won a Super Bowl. You put Aaron Brooks with that shitty offensive line and that shitty defense that we had in the 70s, even when Archie was at his best, he couldn't get his team past 8-8. And he did everything. They beat the shit out of him. He was like, look, I want to get in the damn playoffs. then Bum Phillips trades him to the Oilers, and they suck, and then he retires with the Vikings. I mean, but he's gonna sit here and tell me that Archie Manning is not better than Aaron Brooks, and I had to make a video. I actually made a video about it, and he jumped on the video and he was like, "You're wrong, dude. You're wrong." He goes, "I'm the expert here. You're wrong," and I just started laughing. I'm like, experts are wrong too. I've never seen an expert be 100%. But I haven't really watched his videos in, I don't know, 4 or 5 months. I don't know. Last time I watched him, he had something like 2,000 subscribers or some shit like that. I don't know, 1,000. I don't know. He was I don't know, 3,000. I don't know what he had. Yeah, I'm not perfect. I fuck up from time to time. I don't know what the hell he has now. He probably has like 62 million. I mean, all the people. Why? I go in there and I don't see many people anyway. The fuck? He got 7,908. The last time I watched his video, he was around I think it was around 2,700. 7,900. Listen to that bullshit. Really? Are you shitting me? It's ridiculous. Hey, Jerry Paul, what's going on? I'm going to start making videos again, Jerry, soon. It's just off and on. We got training camp starting tomorrow. The man, Breezes, he's actually coming down to walk-ons. They're building a walk-ons about 2-3 miles down the road from me, and it opens in middle of September. Drew Brees is supposed to make an appearance. So, Oh, that's awesome, Jerry. I wish I was going. I mean, I'm off Saturday. I don't have a rod, and now you got to do the phone with the ticket things. I don't know how to do that crap. I want to go to the August 4th. They're building. Yeah, Drew Brees is he's got an interest in it. August 4th is the every year for the last 4 or 5 years they do a practice night practice at Yeoman Stadium, uptown. That's the one where it's free and you don't need damn tickets. Yep, that's where I'm from. I mean, that's where I'm at. Yeah. So he's supposed to do a meet and greet because I missed him a few years ago when he had a photo op in Covington. I ain't missing this one. I'll walk there, I wish somehow I could get a one-on-one with Breeze just to talk to him for 2 minutes. I know that'll never happen, but it'd be nice. Wondering where my other mod is. He told me he's gonna come on in 5-10 minutes, and I ain't seen him yet. He must have fell asleep. But I see YouTube is still screwed with the numbers. It's Oh, yeah. I heard they're building off of Fremo. I don't know. I didn't even know they were building damn walk-ons down here. So my friend told me he was trying to get a job there, and I was like, "You're building a walk-ons on Fremo? Okay. And then he told me something like, "Oh, Drew Brees is supposed to come down here for the grand opening." And I said, "I'm going. Look at that. I'm going for that." So it is all good. Oh, hell. September. Of course, my phone dies. September 16th or 18th or something. I forget exactly when. Senor, my friend, posted it on our Facebook page, and he made a whole event out of it. I don't know. I don't have it on here, but I think it's it's sometime in September. That's all I remember. So yeah, I never went to the walk-ons in Covington. But yeah, might still go for whatever. Yeah, I'm pretty close. No, not that close. It's probably 10 minutes for me, maybe. I don't know why YouTube's telling me I got one person. Where's everybody at? I don't know. Maybe they sleep. It's not that late. It's only like 8, whatever. I should have did it. I was thinking of streaming yesterday, but I've been sick and busy working and stuff, so I haven't had time to stream. But you know, I was gonna do one last week with the rookie camp. I don't even really know what happened with rookie camp. I didn't really pay attention too much, but I'm gonna do the updates on the Twitter when I get home. Well, when I get home, it'll already be over because I work kind of late. So I mean, but yeah, training camp is officially starting in the morning. They're not going to pads until Saturday. I think that's when they do the pads. I think tomorrow is pretty much just like walkthrough and stuff. But that's cool that Jerry gets to go. Hopefully he could take some photos or some video. And they don't really allow that video, but I filmed a half practice one time. It got lost on my friend's phone. Ain't no good jobs out here. It took me months to find what I got. Ain't really much anything. I mean, then again, I haven't job hunted in a while, so I mean, it's not exactly good here. I mean, but who knows? You may find something. I used to have good luck with jobs. I don't really too much anymore. So let's see. Where are we at? Okay, I was checking on something. I did a stream last time and I got 2 people in here, and I was like, what the hell? I don't know. The more the football season rolls on, I got a Facebook page with 20,000 fans. I can't get any of them over here. Just imagine if I get half of that over here. I'd be monetized in 2 minutes. Facebook doesn't translate well to YouTube. Twitter doesn't really do YouTube. Twitter does it more than YouTube than Facebook does. But yeah. But I hope Jared gets the camera out, video footage and all that stuff. So, oh yeah. Well, I didn't really do that much streams. I did it like 4 or 5 of them in between since January because there really hadn't been much to stream about. Really, that pays attention. So. Yeah, I'm usually off on weekends, so I can do the and I don't really work nights too much, so I can do the play-by-play on the streaming. And a couple people wanted me to do the live thing on YouTube, but nah, I'm like 3 hours of that crap. I don't want copyrights from the NFL because then I'd have to sue the bastards. I don't like the NFL. I like the Saints. My reasoning is people tell me, well, the Saints is part of the NFL. No. The Saints are way above the NFL. It's like the Saints and the NFL down here. The Saints are so much better than the NFL. Roger Goodell and those 31 other teams suck ass. The Saints are always the best team. We should have 3 Super Bowls right now. I actually wish Jerry Jones would have got his way and impeached Roger Goodell. But at least we have Coach Payton on a competition committee. So he's the one that kind of spearheaded, him and Gail Benson, they kind of spearheaded the pass interference thing, but they said they might have unintended consequences. Nobody really knows what the hell pass interference is. I do know this. When you're grabbing somebody's arm, or you're grabbing their balls, or you're grabbing their ass, or you're grabbing whatever, you're playing grabsy, that is pass interference when the ball's in the air. I do know that. Whether or not, of course, if it's tipped, it's not pass. I don't know that whole rule. Oh, if the ball's tipped, it's not pass interference. Why? I don't care if it's tipped, it's bounced around. It should be pass interference regardless. Oh, we're going to go to the Super Bowl because you know where it is this year? It's in Miami. That means we're going to the dance. Because where did we win our Super Bowl at? In Miami. Breeze Magic. The refs ain't going to fuck us. The Rams ain't going to fuck us. We're going to beat the piss. The 2 teams I want to beat the piss out of more than anything. We always beat Atlanta. And, Carolina sucks and Tampa sucks. I want to beat the piss out of the Dallas Cowgirls because I'm sick and tired of these Cowgirl fans on YouTube, and there's like 5 million trillion of them telling me we beat the shit out of the Saints. How the hell is 13-10 and beat the shit out of us? You know, those losers, you know, I kept telling them they're going to get their ass kicked in the playoffs, and they're like, no, we're going to win. We're going to win. Yeah, they won all right. They laid a golden goose egg there. Yeah, they cheated. They always cheated. It was in Jerry World. I told them. There was a few of them that came on the stream one time on here and started talking shit. Not talking shit. They kind of There's a few of them I talked to that just play friendly. They actually think the Cowgirls are our rivals. They actually think that. No, the Cowgirls are not our rivals. We play them every couple of years, but they're not our rivals. They're not even in our damn league. If that game was in a Superdome, we would have won. Yeah, they was holding them. The game was played in Jerry World. Come on, they were cheating from the opening gun. They tell me, I got this one dude. There's one dude on YouTube. And whatever, I blocked him. And I don't know. He just likes to, well, he wants to get under my skin or what. He's like, we're going to beat the Saints 35-0. We're going to kick the Saints' ass. We're going to injure Drew Brees. And I'm looking at him and I'm like, we have the best quarterback in the league. We have one of the top 5 best offensive tackles in the league, best offensive line in the league. You know, I don't care. You can bring DeMarcus Ware, whoever the hell plays for the Cowgirls, bring them all. Blitz every damn play, and I guarantee you Breeze will throw 20 touchdowns on them. You know? But yeah, I got to laugh at this. If you go in a couple of the coin streams like I go in, pretty much like 3/4 of YouTube is in Texas, and 3/4 of them love Dallas. And there's actually one coin person who likes Dallas first and likes Carolina second. And I had to scratch my head, and I said, you're rooting for the wrong fucking team. Why the hell would you root for Carolina in Texas? You know, that's like me rooting for Green Bay in New Orleans. That's not going to happen because I have no interest in it. I think this year we play them in week 3 or 4 or whatever. I think we play them in the Dome. But I want to beat the piss out of the Dallas Cowgirls, and I want to beat the piss out of the Los Angeles Rams or St. Louis Rams or the referees blowing the Rams, whatever you want to call it. Because, you know, it's a bunch of BS. I actually saw a thing last night where it was like, this is the predictions. Saints were going 12-4. The Bucks were going 10-6. I mean, no. Wait. Saints were going 12-4. The Falcons and the Panthers were going 10-6, and the Bucks were going like 4-12. I honestly see this: Saints go 12-4. Carolina goes 9-7. Falcons go probably 9-7. And Tampa Bay goes like 3-13 because they suck. I don't care who they got. They can bring Jesus back from the dead. Tampa ain't doing shit this year. Long as they got what's his name at the quarterback position, you know, that guy that makes $20 million, does nothing, Freeman, or my mind draws a blank. You know, that dude is like, I'm gonna eat the W. He's like eating the L. He's like, you know, I'll think of his name later. But yeah, Winston, Jameis Winston. That idiot comes to the Dome. I like to eat W's. Yeah, we gave him a nice little bowl, so shut the fuck up with L's in it. Nicely shaped marshmallow L's. You know, even his teammates were like, what the fuck is he doing? He's eating his fingers. You know, I mean, think about it. Cam Newton sucks. Scam Newton, Fig Newton. You got Melted Ice, Matt Ryan, and then you got Jameis Winston. I don't really have a nickname for Jameis Winston except for L-Man or something. I don't know. It is what it is. So, you know, it's absolutely crazy. So, but yeah, I think the Saints will probably go 12-4 at least. Looking at the division, yeah, we play the Bears, but Bears suck. Rams, we beat the Rams last year. We could do it in. Cowgirls should have won there. There you go. I haven't been to Jackson in forever. I mean, hell. Hey, Jerry, bring a photo or something if you can. Take some pictures of training camp, you know, or shoot some video or something, you know. It is. Let's see. The Panthers kind of, if you go on Twitter, they trash talk us. They don't trash talk us in the traditional way, but they trash talk us in like weird shit. So, Scam Newton. What the hell has Scam Newton ever won? The Broncos beat the piss out of him in the Super Bowl. So, I'm just saying, Jerry, if you can, you don't have to. I'm going to try to go to that August 4th Human Stadium one. That's the only one I probably, if I had a way there, I'd go to all of them. I just don't know how to do the, when I used to go, you didn't have to do a freaking ticket thing on a phone, for Christ's sake. You just walk in there, boom. And this year, look, I suffered through 2 years of sunburn. My back, my neck, and I even had a damn, I had an umbrella, and half the time it still got me with the umbrella. This year, they had the bright idea, because Tom Benson couldn't do it when he was alive, apparently. For whatever reason, after so many years of fans suffering in the heat, they had the bright idea, let's put an awning over it. Now they got a freaking, awning over the whole damn thing. They, hopefully they put fans out there or something. Them people are going to get, But yeah, I'm sitting here going to die of cancer with the sunburn everywhere. And this year, they have the freaking coverings. Not that it's going to help much. It's going to keep the heat out. I mean, it's going to keep the sun off of people. But, where the hell was this 3 and 4 and 5 years ago when I needed covering? One time I brought it up, but that didn't do really much anything. Then they tell you no sunscreen. What the fuck? Then they let us do the sunscreen. I put the sunscreen on. They said, oh, you can't bring the sunscreen in. All right, so I put it on after 2 hours. It was cloudy, overcast cloud. The sun wasn't even out, and I was burned to a damn crisp. The UV rays will get to you. So, yeah. That's what I'm saying. They let me take my umbrella in there. They were like, you can't bring the suntan lotion in here. Well, fuck, here, you take it then. Merry Christmas. And I gave it to the guy. I said, here you go. Merry Christmas. What the fuck you want me to do with it? Like, it's probably expired anyway, but, I had it for like 3 years, so I didn't really care what they did with it. I got it back at the end. Security guard like, here you go. Here's your sunscreen. I said, what the hell you want me to do with it? I don't need it now. I'm fucking sunburned. I didn't need it now. I should have said, you keep it, asshole. But every year they let you do more and more and more. Tom Benson didn't have the eye. I don't know. It's just, I don't know. They should have had that awning all together. They should have had an awning. They should have had fans. Every year they do something different. But I saw pictures where they have fans now. I mean, not fans, but they have the, last year they came up with the idea for the players to go in the refrigerator unit to cool off and then to ride the bike or whatever this crap. The fans need that. Why can't the fans have that? At least Gail Benson's a lot more open with the money. Towards the end, Tom Benson was throwing money out like, whatever, because, he was doing that to get the inheritance tax down. But then again, when he passed away and Gail got everything, there was no inheritance tax because it was like, oh, well, they were married for so long. He stayed alive just long enough to get the inheritance tax passed over. So, but they got to think about the fans. You take money, you spend money, you do whatever, and it is what it is. That's how I look at it. So, I don't know what this is. Why did this come on? Oh, something popped up on my what-you-call-it. Don't know what it is, but we'll like it anyway. There we go. All right. There we go. Well, yeah. Who that discussion? Who that? About time you got on here. I'm waiting on you for 35 minutes. I figured he went to sleep. Yeah. Who that? In my absence, the Who that discussion has like been kicking ass, and I've been so busy I haven't really had a chance to watch his videos lately. So I gotta catch up on his videos, and but Who that Nation, and of course before this, I was watching the last few minutes of WDN Chatline. It's run by CB, Chad Benson, and there's another guy. They were doing the Hangouts. And, I've been sharing them on Twitter and stuff like that. I invited them on here, but, I guess they didn't see it or they were done or whatever. So, yeah, WDN Chatline is, they have like 45, 50, they've been around for about a month or two. They're slowly growing. So I figured I'd give them a shout out. They just wrapped up. They did like an hour and a half, hour 15 minutes of talk. Mostly CB and his co-host on the Hangout. I don't know how to do Hangouts. I don't ever get anybody to do Hangouts. But yeah, with training camp starting tomorrow, football is in full effect. They start the pads Saturday. Half of the training camp is already sold out as far as the tickets, but I'm going to try to go to that Yeoman Stadium on the 4th. I'm going to try to go to that one. Don't know how. That don't need tickets because it's not in the facility. It's at the, that's the one I went to the last few years. That one, and I went to the one day. But I've been at the facility a bunch of times, so I don't really need to go there anymore. But I mean, probably last few chances to see Breeze, and then when Breeze comes down to walk-ons, try to get a picture with him. He's going to do a meet and greet, so try to get a few more cards signed from him. He's got a good 5 more years left at least, so I ain't worried. He'll keep playing until he's 45 at least, I'm going to hold him to it. He's got a verbal contract from the Who Dat Nation to play to 45. So he's not retiring. I guarantee you that. Even if we win a Super Bowl, I don't think he's going to retire. He's got too much to prove. All these people saying, "Oh, Breeze's arm strength is going." Well, it's not what it was when he was 20. I mean, people do age, but I mean, he had 35 touchdowns or something last year, and only 6 picks or 5 picks. I mean, what 39-year-old quarterback is doing that? With modern technology, they upgraded everything. All this stuff. It's doing good. And and I forgot to say the Saints signed defensive line Ziggy Hood today. 10-year veteran. He was in 12 games for the Redskins and Dolphins last year. I think he took a few snaps. Didn't really do too much. Sheldon Rankins, they put him on PUP list yesterday, the day before. He can come off at any time. But if he doesn't play in the preseason, then he'll go on a regular season. He's still recovering from the Achilles tendon. And then you got Omenyada, who's missing that one game for the drugs or some shit. I don't know. Despite all of that shit, we're doing good. We did sign a few players here and there. I can't keep track of all of them. Nobody really major. Des Bryant's still out there. So is Manti Te'o. They didn't get picked up by anybody. So I would not mind seeing Des Bryant coming back to the Saints. We could sure use him. Even if he's at 60%, I'm fine with that. We could use him as a decoy so we can get Michael Thomas. And those contract talks, supposedly he wanted $22 million. The Saints gave $18 million. Supposedly what I heard is they're around $20 million now. So I don't know. I mean, I don't see him signing Manti Te'o again. If I had to pick between both of those, I would say Des Bryant's got a better shot. I mean, I I don't think they will after what happened last year. You know, that one play where, you know, he turned in practice and, I mean, it sure would have been nice to see Des Bryant play for us. I mean, he suited up and everything in practice. It sure would have been nice to see him just play. I mean, it would have been nice. Because then I could have been like, hey, Des Bryant, I have your rookie card. Can you sign it? You know. Oh, and this so-called Adrian Peterson blew all his damn money, apparently, because I saw a tweet the other day about his lawyer was saying, oh, his financial terms are, you know, like most athletes, they don't save, and he trusted the wrong people. How the fuck are you going to put like $70 million in somebody's hands and then they fuck you over? I mean, that's why Adrian Peterson keeps playing. He's fucking broke. These damn athletes. You don't see Drew Brees losing money. You know, somebody, you know what? That jeweler tried to screw Drew Brees over. He took him to court and he won, like, I think it was $6 million. You know, and they're trying to appeal it. But, you know, you don't fuck with Drew Brees. You don't fuck with him on the field. You don't fuck with him in the courtroom. You know, if these other athletes would stop giving out money like it's candy, here you go. They give out $100 bills like I give out a penny or a nickel. You know, you're only going to play football. The average career is like 4 years. If you're lucky, you may play 10, 15 years. You know, you get an average contract of $5-6 million. I mean, you might make $100 million, let's say. You know, start saving that money. No, these idiots they put it in bad business practices. You know, they get everybody hitting them up, their friends. Hey, man, yeah, I got this sure idea. I just need $3 million collateral. All right, here you go. I need a few more dollars for a patent. You know, stupid shit. Put your money in something that's not going to fuck up. IRAs, stocks, bonds, to get in the bank. You know, you might lose something with stocks, but at least you know you're playing Wall Street. You're not going to give it away to some idiot. You know, but Adrian Peterson's, I guess he's broke. I don't really know that. You know, some whatever. I don't know, but I don't feel sorry for him. He laughed in my face at Saints camp. He would not sign at Saints camp. He laughed right in our faces, walked right off with a towel over his head, looked right at us, smiled, and laughed. Walked right off with the trainer. So F him. The dude made like, what, $200 million in his career, whatever the hell it was. If he's broke, it's his own damn fault. I will never see $200 million. I don't even know what $200 million looks like. I don't even know what $1 million looks like. So I have no empathy for this guy. He's the one that made stupid, bad business investments, and now he wants everybody to bail his ass out like it's Christmas. You know? So, I don't even know if anybody signed Adrian Peterson. I don't even know if he re-signed with the Redskins. I don't know. But, yeah, I'm just pissed at him because I had 4 of his rookie cards, 3 of his rookie cards, and I had 4 of his cards I wanted him to sign. He was literally 20 feet away from us, and he would not sign. And I had mothers next to me saying, please sign for the kids. He would not sign. You know, he would not. He could have took 2 minutes and went, you know, he could have signed AP 28 or whatever the fuck it was. You know, he just would not sign. So it is what it is, you know, and I don't feel anything against him. So, you know, but I wish him well in the future. But hey, I know how to handle my money. So if I was getting $20 million a year, I don't think I'd be putting investments anywhere. That $20 million, you know where $20 million would go? Right in the bank. That's the investment. You sit there, you let it accumulate interest. You can't lose anything in banks. Banks or financially upheld by the FDCA. You know, bank shuts down, you're not going to lose your money. You know, you got insurance off of it. You give it to some moron, or they steal your blonde. You know, you get an agent. You get an agent, and they take your blonde. You know, you get an accountant, and the accountant steal all your damn money. You become rich and famous. Everybody jumps out of the woodwork. They want a piece of you. You know, it's you know. But I saw that today. This was a post from like 2 or 3 days ago where his attorney had to come out and say something like that, and I'm like, shaking my head. You know, you making $200 million in your career and you broke. Come on. Whose fault is that? Now, if somebody embezzled your money or stole it, okay, then that's not your fault. That's their fault, and I hope they get prosecuted. But if you're stupid enough to buy 17, if you're like Jay Leno and buy 5 million freaking Maseratis and cars from 1912 and shit, you know, and you're spending it on shit, and you're spending it on this, and you're spending it on that, you don't need to be spending it, and then you come out and want to play the victim, a lot of people aren't going to have any sympathy for you. Because I don't know what $200 million looks like. I've never seen it. I never will. I'll never play football. So I don't know this. So, and he's not going to get any big contracts anytime soon. If anybody signs him, it's going to be for like $3 or $4 million. So, you know, he needs to look in the mirror and start selling shit to you know, or he can do or he can get like a Bobby Bow contract, paying him for the next 40 years. Bruce Sutter gets paid till next year. He signed a deal in the 80s with the Braves when he annulled it for 35 years, 1985. For 35-year contract. So he gets paid till next year. He gets paid something like $6 million a year. I mean, there are certain athletes that did that Bobby Bow contract before Bobby Bow, but he became famous for it. He gets paid $1.2 million, $1.19 million every July 1st. I think it is. So I need a contract like that to retire, not do my job, and still get paid for it. Yeah, that'd be a pretty sweet gig. You know, definitely pretty sweet gig. But yeah. So we'll see tomorrow. You know, by the time I get home, I'll check the Twitter and the Facebook and see what's going on. You know, but I'm gonna try to go to that night Yeoman Stadium one. I definitely want to go to that one. Because if I don't go to that one, I'm not going to any this year. I won't be able to. You know, because most of them are sold out as it is. So I mean, we will see. We will see for sure. But I know this: we're gonna win some games this year. We're gonna kick the Rams' ass. We're gonna kick the Cowgirls' ass. You know, the Falcons, Falcons. They always lose. They suck. You know, the Panthers, and they're not really much of a, you know, the suckiness. Yeah, they suck. They're trash. They know they suck. So, I mean, when you go, you know, that's 6 wins right there in our division. So basically, you got half your wins from the division. You go 6-0. You know, who the hell's gonna beat us? Unless it's like a week 17 matchup when Breeze sits out like last, you know, like the beginning of this year with the Panthers. And then the Panthers were playing with Joe Bob Johnson and still beat us. So I don't even, you know. And Cam Newton's like, oh, we beat your ass. Like, I don't remember Cam Newton playing in that game. I mean, he may have, but I don't think he did. So I didn't even watch that game, really. I think I went to my dad's house at that point. No, I watched a few plays, but yeah, it's just you know, it's crazy. But with the amount of talent we have on this team, 12-4 is at least the minimum. Sky's the limit. Personally, I want to see us go 19-0. Will that happen? I don't think so, because the NFL will find a way to make us lose at least 2 games. They don't want the 72 Dolphins to freaking, you know, have a heart attack. You know, they want to keep Don Shula alive for a while. So, I mean, all of that good stuff. But I like to see him try to sign Manti Te'o or Dez Bryant. Why not? You know, why the hell not? Give him a shot. Why not? But Te'o won't come back because he was on the inactive list half the year last year. You know, maybe they'll sign his girlfriend. But I had Manti Te'o cards I wanted to get signed too. Oh yeah, the NFL is always jealous. I don't see these Cowgirl fans coming on a page and saying shit. Every time I go on YouTube, I get these Cowgirl fans coming on telling me how bad we suck, our quarterback's old, blah, 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 blah. What the hell? You know what their quarterback? Where did he come from? Where did he come from? Louisiana. You're welcome, Dallas. You're welcome. We handed you a quarterback. They got Ezekiel Elliott, who is a good running back, but he can't carry that team. So you ain't got nobody on defense because they suck. So I want to see all the Cowgirls fans tell me shit about how they think they're going to beat the Saints again. You ain't going to beat us. You didn't beat us last year. That was a bullshit game. Everybody, you go in Jerry World, it's rigged. You know, Jerry Jones probably rigged it himself. He probably blew Robert Kraft, and Robert Kraft, you know, blows Roger Goodell, and you know, and obviously Robert Kraft goes into a massage parlor, and I don't know what the hell he did there. And I don't want to know who the hell blew him, 83 years old, whatever his age is. I don't want to know that information. I really don't. I don't even think anything happened to him. It's like, what the hell are you possibly going to do? You know, Robert Kraft has Roger Goodell in the palm of his balls. So, you know, it ain't even crazy. Yeah, it ain't really too much funny there. But, yeah, they definitely going to do something. That for a fact. But, yeah, we got to, you know, hopefully all the WHODATs start coming off. You know, some of the channels will start to come back on YouTube. You know, we can get all the channels on here. WHODAT discussion last I checked hit like 300 and what he's at 330 or something now. He's, you know, he took over in my absence. Of course, he does it every couple of days. You know, and he even got picked up by a podcast system. So, you know, he's our, you know, props to him. He's doing way better than I could ever do. I don't know how to do any of that stuff. I wish I knew how to do any of that stuff. Just a simple podcast. I'm not even a podcast. You know, if it wasn't for my laptop, I didn't even know how to get on YouTube. Shit. If I would have started, I should have did this 10 years ago. I would have had maybe 1 million by now. You know, I even got like 2 or 3 Tampa Bay fans following. I don't even know why the hell they following. You know, I blocked them a long time ago, so I don't get why. I got people that's not even a Saints. Not even Saints fans that follow me. A couple of them Cowgirls fans. I can't figure that. I can't even figure that out. But they kind of think they're our rivals. They ain't shit. They're not our rivals. You know, the Cowgirls, their rivals are like Philadelphia and New York Giants and whoever the hell else is in their team. You know, the Popsicle Dallas, the Popsicle team or something. I don't know. You know, the Cardinals or something. I think the Cardinals used to be whoever's in the division stuff. But I'm thinking back to the 90s. Cardinals in every freaking division. But, I think we played the Rams in LA this year, but we'll beat their ass in LA. You know, we always play San Diego in preseason. I don't even know why the fuck we do. You know, we play the same 4 teams every freaking year, just about. Because the NFL lets the preseason, you know, lets the teams pick whatever they want to play. And the Saints are like, let's play San Diego, let's play Baltimore, let's play, you know, Kansas City, or they always play AFC teams most of the time. I don't get that either, but that's fine. That's perfectly fine. You know, we will play them all. So, but yeah, I got to pull some of that WHODAT discussion magic and get a few of them people over here. Get a few of the viewers over here, you know. Be like, hey, damn nuts. I hate these. They freaking disintegrate. Like, I don't know what. I don't know where that bastard went to. Oh, there it is, just on my hand. Them referees were freaking. Sorry, I just smashed a gnat on my finger. Them damn referees are freaking. They're still employed. They're still in the NFL. Sean Payton came up with the idea. Instead of having the best referees in the playoffs, mix it up. He actually said this in different words, but it's like have one good referee and then have a bad referee. Have a good referee and bad. Basically, because what happened in the AFC Championship game is the rookie referee, he deferred to the veteran. The veteran's going to fuck us. He's like not a bad one, but he's like have one that's not at the top. Get rid of the ratings and kind of he wants it to where the same crew, instead of taking one referee from one crew and mixing it up, have graded on the entire crew and have that particular crew that works together all year, have them do it, which makes more sense. But them referees, they were employed. One of them used to play for the Rams. One of them's employed by the Rams. Look it up. They both live a couple miles from the Rams facility. It was an inside bullshit job. Period. So we had that game. They fucked us. It's a lot of BS. Yeah, I am too. A lot of the Saints fans are like, I heard on the radio Tommy Tucker a couple of days ago was like, are you past it? Are you behind it? And they were saying, yeah, we're kind of behind it. What can you do about it? No, I'm not behind it. Fuck them. I'm not behind it until we fucking win the Super Bowl, beat the shit out of the Rams, kick their ass, kick everybody's ass. This is the revenge year. We beat the piss out of these people. I mean, the NFL thinks we only go like 10-6 anyway, so fuck them. Oh, welcome back, WHODAT. YouTube don't even I don't know. YouTube's funny with numbers. I said, well, I guess you weren't here when I said this. I said that I have to get a little of that WHODAT discussion magic and get some of them viewers over on my side. You got some of that magic. But yeah, try as hell to get to 1,000. Take a miracle. I think I have a better shot at getting monetized on here than I do on my own account, which is weird. I haven't streamed on my own account in a while. But yeah, I don't really know how much longer I'm going to talk for. I mean, I may talk for whatever, but yep, that's right. It's a new season, and the Saints slogan should be "Fuck everyone, let's win it for Drew." Fuck the NFL. That's the slogan. That should be the Saints. They haven't came up with a slogan yet. That should be the slogan. Fuck the NFL. Fuck the refs. Fuck Roger Goodell. Let's win this for Drew. And of course Drew will say, well, let's win it for the team. Most importantly, I like to say, let's win it, and then send a telegraph to Mark Ingram saying, dumbass, not only did you not become the all-time Saints leading rusher, you signed with a shitty Baltimore team that ain't even going to make the fucking playoffs while we're winning the Super Bowl. So how is that working out? How's your money? And he signs for maybe $1 million more than what the Saints offered him. He's still getting $3 or $4 million, but he still sucks. So how does that feel that you left the team after 8 years? You were only like less than 100 yards of the record, away from the record, and you're going to sign for like $1 more million, which in the end, with taxes and fees, you're not even going to make that money anyway. So I don't get it as far as all of that. So I hope we win the Super Bowl. I know we're kicking Dallas's ass. I know we're kicking their ass. That's a fact. We're going to beat the pin. Telling me 13-10 is an ass whooping. 13-10 ain't even close to an ass whooping. You want to see an ass whooping? We're going to put like 58-3 on their ass or some shit like that. We're going to run the score. I know we're going to beat the piss out of the Rams. The two games I want to see us run up the score and like literally score 200 points. The Rams and the Cowgirls. Because we're already going to beat the piss out of the Falcons and the Panthers and the Bucks. That's 6-0 right there. So you beat them 3 teams 6-0. You beat them 2's 8-0. That's already like 3/4 of the way there. So it is not even bad or anything. So yeah, but for the most part, I know we're gonna win it all. So you know. Oh yeah, wait, I forgot to do it. It's the Andrew theme. Hello, I'm Rick. Nah, I can't talk like him, but you know, he's got to copyright that because I'll just be like, hello and welcome, and all that good jazz. So, but yeah, I'm not to blame because the last podcast that he was with me on it, so I'm not to blame for the Rams. It's the NFL. It's Roger Goodell. It's the Rams. It's the referees. It's I think even Jesus had a hand in it. You know, I don't know. We had everything locked up. Home field advantage. It was in the Superdome. I mean, Roger Goodell took that broom and just went a little bit further. Just kind of like, and then you don't even talk about it like a pussy he is. And then he's like, he has the authority to restart the game. And of course, he's not going to. He's like, well, I ain't going to do it. No one else did it. Blah, blah, blah. You know, the worst, if anybody deserves to just like croak in the middle of a fucking football game, it's Roger Goodell. I'm sorry. Yeah. I don't like him. Don't know him personally. Don't like him. You know, at least Paul Tagliabue had some goddamn balls. The shit wouldn't have happened on the Paul Tagliabue. No fucking way. I mean, you know, just imagine if Pete Rozelle was the damn commissioner nowadays. Nothing would have happened. Pete Rozelle let the damn fog bowl go on. You couldn't even see the fucking field. And he's like, I'm not canceling the game. Fuck it. So, I mean, Tagliabue would have been like, hey, you know, fuck this. He would have restarted the game. I know he would have restarted it. There's no doubt in my mind he would have restarted it from the point of that damn bullshit non-call. So, yeah, I'm going to try to do it often, you know, of course, for game day, Andrew. So, I appreciate you, of course. Glad you could pop on, you know. I'm going to stream a bit here and there. I don't know how long I'm going to go. I might go another few more minutes. I said I was going to do an hour, and it's a little past an hour. So, because I got to go to work early in the morning. And, you know, it's 9:30 already. 9:30 my time. So, but yeah, everybody follow Andrew. Well, y'all already follow him anyway. So, but WDN chat line. That's the one you should follow too. So, yeah, just follow every Saints page you see. I follow like 900 and something. Half of them are inactive accounts. I probably got unfollowed, but yeah. Closer we get to football, you know, the preseason, this and that, we got it. I mean, it's only 20 days or something until the preseason starts, something like that, maybe. Well, I mean, they got the Hall of Fame game. That's in 10 days or 11 days or something. You know, I think the Falcons are playing somebody. I don't know. I think it's the Falcons in Dallas or something. I don't know. But a lot of the like 12 or 13 of the NFL teams actually started today, as far as training camp. Falcons and the Panthers. I know the Falcons was. I think the Panthers maybe. But you know what? Let's do it. Oh, it's next Thursday? Good Lord. Damn, that's even quicker than I thought. Whew. That's crazy. I mean, I thought it was like 2 weeks away at least. I mean, I know it's July 24th right now, but tomorrow's 25th, and then pretty sure it's the 26th after that. You know, so it is what it is. You know, all that good stuff. But yeah, Oh, I'm gonna update it. I mean, I'm gonna check it soon. I just I know who the Saints are playing in the preseason. I know when they play and stuff like that. Um, I just wasn't sure. I saw a tweet about the NFL Hall of Fame game as played at Benson Field, Tom Benson Field. So you know that's doing pretty good. So um, yeah, hopefully we got more Saints news. You know what's going on tomorrow, and I read a thing about Carl Grandison. He's freaking domestic violence or whatever the hell it was. I don't know. And he's in jail for the entire season or 6 months, which is pretty much the regular season. So he screwed his NFL career pretty much. Saints were going to give him a roster spot. He's like, whatever. We'll just, I don't know. So that's probably for the best. These players don't learn, and then they get put away. But yeah, definitely beat the Rams, beat the Cowgirls, beat the Falcons. All that good jazz. But I think I'm gonna wrap it up because, like I said, I gotta go to work early in the morning, and I don't know, whatever. Oh, it is the Broncos. Okay. I couldn't remember who it was. I knew it was the Falcons. The Falcons. I knew it was them, but I didn't remember what the other team was. I only watched the Saints, so I'm not even worried about the Falcons. I hope they lose. I hope they get the shit kicked out of them preseason or not. I hope they get the shit kicked out of them because they suck ass. But yeah, I'm gonna start streaming more. It's not gonna be every day. Maybe another couple days, this and that. If something really big happens, like if somebody gets injured, God forbid, or if we sign a player again, hey, then if I'm home, I'll jump on and we will, do stuff like that. But I'm gonna wrap up this awesome stream and stuff. So yeah, that's right. Football is back. Finally, thank you. Football is back. We have Breezes. We can actually talk about stuff that's not Pelican related, really. I mean, not that, I like the Pelicans, but we got to be talking about the WHODAT Nation. So I'm almost at 5,000 on the Twitter side. I'm trying to boost that up. I'm trying to boost everything up. But when you win, everything's better because then all the teams and players and whatnot, everybody likes everybody. So, but yeah, I'm fixing to go to sleep because I got to wake up in like 6 hours. No, I got to wake up in 8 hours, really. So, then do all of that rigmarole. So, by the time I get home tomorrow, mini camp will already be day one will be in the books. But I don't really see him doing much anything tomorrow. But you gotta wait till the pad. Put on the pads. So at least one good thing, Breeze is a challenge. So I appreciate y'all for watching. Night, Jerry. I appreciate you. Appreciate Andrew who that discussion jumping in, and of course Greg CTC. Appreciate him too. I wish we had more people in here, but I don't know. The combination, it's crazy, I guess. So thank you for streaming. Well, thank you for watching. Thank me for streaming. I don't know. It's a long night. It's a long day. Been up since 6 in the morning. So, appreciate all y'all. Hopefully Saints fans pick it up later. They watch it tomorrow the next day. So thank y'all. I'm signing off, and WHODAT. Go Saints.